All rise for Judge Ms. Martin. This is case 001 involving Mary and Mr. McClelland, I guess.
Okay, so I understand, Mary, you're suing Mr. McClelland for what?
On the night of February 11th, Improvathon was scheduled, and I believe there was misconduct.
Okay, so you're suing him for misconduct. Okay, and then is there a countersuit?
Yeah, the only misconduct that happened on the night of February 11th was Mary throwing me through a table.
Okay, sir, I'm not asking for your emotion right now. I'm asking if you're countersuing.
Misconduct of throwing me through a table on the night of Improvathon.
Okay. Plaintiff, you may state your case.
During the night of February 11th, Improvathon was scheduled, and I believe there was misconduct during the blood dump. Hold on, where am I? As you can see in this picture, bailiff, can you please bring this to the judge?
What am I looking at here?
That is the blood dump that was directed on my head only. When in the script, it says, pictures happen and fun ensues. McClelland walks behind Mary and Williams and pours the fake blood on them. As you can see in the picture shown, the blood dump was directed on my head. I fear this is a personal dilemma against short people.
Do you have a copy of this script?
Yes, it's on my phone.
Can I see it?
Yes.
And then while you're getting that, another question. How tall are you?
5'4" and a half.
What's your distinction?
Don't forget the hat.
I never, as another person who uses house measurements, I will never do that.
This is a copy of the script shown, which I can ensure Mr. McClelland had a copy of. Did you indeed have a copy of the script?
Yes.
Did you refer to the script?
Yes.
I believe you are lying under oath. I have an uncredible source that says Rachel Arthur, birthday December 22, 2004, that you asked her. That is all I have.
You asked her what?
Who the blood to be dumped on?
I noticed in the script that you're showing me as evidence, it's dated March 2nd.
That is because that is when he sent me the evidence. He being Williams.
Okay. Is there anybody who can attest that this is the exact script and that it hasn't been changed or altered?
Mr. Williams. Actually, my lawyer can.
I have the same script for the Improvathon, and I was not only a lawyer, but I was a witness at the time the blood dumping took place.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. Rebuttal.
Do more?
Yeah.
That was just...
Are you nervous? Is that why you're witnessing?
Your Honor, I asked incriminating evidence that disputes Mr. Arthur's claim. Could you do me a favor? Could you read the last paper of that script? By the way, how many pieces of paper are on that script?
Okay, first off, I'm a judge, not your servant.
I said Your Honor, didn't I?
Yeah, and then you told me to read something for
Okay,
you.
well...
You should be reading to me.
Okay, give me this. Can I see it? Actually, I got a better idea if you give it to me.
There's 10 pages.
Okay, there's 10 pages. Can I see the last page, please? All right, on the 10th page. Mr. Arthur, will you do me a favor? Will you read the highlighted script for me, please?
Picture happens, fun ensued. Fun ensues. McClelland walks up behind Mary and Williams and pours the fake blood. This is.
No, read it.
Pours the fake blood on her.
Could you say that last word for me, please?
No.
Okay. So the last word in the script that I received was her.
I need to see that evidence. You are literally destroying evidence, Mary. I will leave in contempt.
Elijah, can you do me a favor? Yes. Can you please move to the next slide? What time is your script?
March 2nd.
March 2nd?
Yes.
All right, well, I have evidence here that my script was given on February 8th at 10:18 p.m. Nice job, Williams. So that I would have the final script the night before the trial.
I would like my lawyer, who is checking his bag for the script, to prove that this is false evidence.
But what time was that script received?
You got that script before the Improvathon.
Okay, but I just received the last script, the final script. Yes?
Could I see the script? Can you open the document on the email?
I can
That
add it.
it's the same.
I can't answer that, sure. But I can send you the document.
Seems like that's something you should have prepared for.
Oh, well, I'm prepared. Listen.
Yeah, you showed up late and not even in professional clothes.
Objection, it's Friday, teacher.
I actually have more to prove his script is wrong. I have a script here that is from February 8th.
We have the email as receipts too.
Yes.
And it says them and not her.
Yes. Okay.
Something.
Look at him getting nervous.
Okay, can I go back to look at what time the email was sent? What was the date on yours?
February 8th, 2022 at 10:18 p.m.
This one was sent at 10:23 p.m.
Mr. McClelland is lying under oath. Since this is just a picture, it may be photo edited.
I'm inclined to believe her. So what else you got?
Okay, evidence number 1, pre-done. Roll the tape.
Oh.
Are you getting to it too?
I don't.
If you notice, there is a pause. There is a nice athletic shuffle towards Mary, and there is a pause, and I say what? Next slide. And I quote, "Are you getting hit with it too?" As evidence that I was not given a clear green light as far as who I was supposed to dump blood on. Which leads to evidence number 2. Yes. No, next slide.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't just say, oh no, he didn't. Yes, he did. Girl, you lying.
May I present the tape?
Yes.
All right, please state your name for the court.
I am Rachel Arthur.
Okay, do you have any nicknames other than Ranch, not the dressing, and McClelland's favorite Arthur twin?
I do not.
Okay. What is your relationship to the defendant?
She is my twin sister.
Twin sister. Okay. What is your birthday?
December 20th of 2004.
So being that Mary is your twin sister, she also has the birthday of December 20th, 2004.
Yes,
Who was born first?
she was, but I am taller.
Oh, good. All right. Let the court identify that this is correct. Okay. And if we need to go over to Taco John's later to get a measurement, we can.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been known to hand out your Social Security card and give out your Social Security number to random strangers, yes?
Not necessarily random strangers, but yes.
Okay, not random strangers, but you have given it to other people.
People I am familiar with, yes.
People you're familiar with, okay? And why do you do this?
For funsies.
For funsies, okay, that's good. Also, this would show that you are a honorable, trustworthy human being and American citizen, yes?
Yes, as it should.
Okay, all right. So now, having identified Rachel Arthur as a trustworthy witness in this case, did you or did you not tell me on the night of Improvathon that I was only to dump blood on Mary Arthur?
I did tell Mr. McClelland to only dump blood on Mary Arthur and not Mr. Williams.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Objection. Why did you ask Rachel Arthur, birthday 12/20, instead of referring to your final version of the script?
Well, one, I asked her for her birthday to establish that you are both twin sisters and also prove that she is a credible witness, therefore she did not lie about her birthday.
Objection. Is she actually a credible source if she has so much work and is becoming burnt out?
What?
What my client is trying to say, why would you ask a teenage girl rather than the person, I don't know, hosting the Improvathon? The person who wrote the script for the Improvathon? And when you started talking about Taco John's, the place that Rachel works at, is that a form of bribery for the girl? Or on December 20th, 2004, for some reason?
She was a credible witness that was there that night and told me right before that I dumped the blood. I said, wait a second, I have mixed information. Who am I dumping the blood on?
Why didn't you refer to the script instead?
Because we have conflicting views and opinions of what is the right script.
How do we know that audio is true if you are bribing her with Taco John's?
I didn't bribe. Who bribed who with Taco John's?
I heard Taco John's in the speech.
Objection, Your Honor. I said that we could go over there to get a measurement because Rachel's taller, but I'm not going to do that. Because that would prove that shorter.
Order in the court! You have a real issue with running your mouth, and I will not have it in my courtroom. Mary, do you have any more evidence?
No, Your Honor.
Next slide, please. Do I have an English teacher in the room, please, that can identify themselves? Williams, I don't care.
Yes.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you read the term on the board for me, please, as you videotape?
Telekinesis.
Yes. Okay. Which is, Mary, can you read the definition for me?
The production of motion in objects without or other physical means.
Oh, they didn't jump through the table, right? You did the thing. Yeah. You did the thing.
I would not agree nor deny at this moment.
Okay. All right. Next slide. It hurts. Okay, reaction. This is the most important thing I have here. They couldn't believe what they saw on the couch. I couldn't believe it, and I couldn't believe it, I couldn't believe it. It was so fast. Next slide. As you can see, Your Honor, we have credible witnesses here that amazing powers that night, no matter how short Mary Arthur may be, she launched me through a table. And it hurt real bad.
I have a video here which shows he backed into the table and embarrassed himself, and now he is here for embarrassment once more.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was pretending to have telekinesis powers. I did not lay a finger on them, nor do I have the powers, because if I did, I would have better grades. That is all, Your Honor.
If there's no more new evidence, I will now accept the final statements. Ms. Arthur?
I believe he should have consequences for his actions.
She did it. We have evidence that she did it. She threw me through a table. Right before she threw me through the table, she even asked me backstage, she goes, McClelland, are you sure you want to do this? We don't have to do this. Why did we do it, Mary?
We did it because he wanted to.
Okay, so she did it. She just said she threw me through the table.
No, he wanted
Case
to.
closed, Judge.
Back
Case
into the
closed. She just
table.
said she did it. She just said she did it.
Okay, I've come to a decision. You both had some very strong evidence. However, I think you are both forgetting one very important thing. I was also there that night.
McClelland, do you recall the question that I asked you not once, not twice, but several times before we started the Improvathon.
I don't, because I don't listen to people. I'm
I
sorry.
believe I asked you if you were sure you wanted to do it, and I warned you multiple times that you were too old for this, and that you were going to get hurt. And you told me that it was fine, and that you wanted to do it, and that you were excited about it. I find the defendant guilty of dumping the blood on Mary Arthur, and Mary Arthur innocent of throwing him through the table, because it was 100% consensual.
Let's go! Thank you, Your Honor.
In addition to the sentencing, excuse me! It is still my courtroom. Although I have just been informed that I have received a promotion because I'm too good for this right now. And I don't have time to listen to you guys complain about your petty problems. So, I'm going to make Miss Arthur the new judge of this courtroom.
Thank you, Your
Peace
Honor.
out.
Justice must be served.
Come on, Lasagna.
Court over.